give Kenneth Okonkwo.
I don't have any issue with Kenneth Okonkwo.
You've taken him to court.
Me?
You sued him?
No. Cheryl, I sued Kenneth. Not because of what he's saying. He said the things he will say that will be worse. So I'm only suing him to say those things. Cheryl, we cannot continue to preach what we are not. I want those who have things that P2B have done wrong that will make him not to be president of Nigeria to bring it out. You know, I'm a Christian, I'm a Catholic. When we go to marry, we announce in the church, if you know what will not make this man to be a good husband, come and tell them. So that's Kenneth Okonkwo saying he has information that he will release to the public, and that will be the end of P2B. And that's, you might even have some. So I want you to bring it out. Because otherwise, we'll vote people in. When they go in, we'll start saying, oh, they did this, they did this. They say, this is time for everybody to come and say, what P2B did that is wrong. And if it's proven, I go home.
The claims that you...
Other than that, I don't have any issue.
Yeah, the claims that you kept money in safe havens as released in the Panama Papers. What are you able to still...
Panama Papers.
Yeah.
There was something, let me remember what it's called. There's nothing. It's a clear and well-articulated family savings. Clear. It's documented. It's not something that is...
So the money is yours?
So it's documented.
And it's still there now in the tax haven.
There's nothing called tax haven. I opened an account while I lived in the UK and start saving for what I call family estate. If you go there every year, maybe this year because I don't have an income, I save a portion of my income. Then when I was governor, I saved for Anambra State. So as an individual, I'm saving for my family. That's the culture we should build, but I should be encouraged. You see, we go into things that are not this thing. If some people have said, oh, maybe it shows you're corrupt, or maybe what Kenneth Okonkwo, any other person will say, no thief sees what they can steal and leave it. That's why even when you go to church, they say, mind your phone. Not because those people didn't come to church, but because they have the temptation that if they see what they can steal, they steal it.
But it's a